the house. Here to talk to you today with Mike from My Guitar 07. And we're doing a little fun game. Oh, honey, match game. Yes, those of you from the 70s definitely know match game as it enticed us all. But I do have my co-host, Little Miss Cher, here to share her thoughts and help us share the dialogue.
Are you kidding me with this?
Now, Mikey, I don't know if you're ready, but here we go. I will let the audience know, though, how this is going to work. Basically, I'm going to send Mikey questions, pre-thought out questions he had to write down. I don't know his answers. He doesn't know my answers. I'm going to say the question, show my answer, and hopefully I match with him, honey. If not, there will be butterflies crying in every country. Okay, so let's give it a go, okay? We're starting off easy. He is a guitar player, so I figured to hell. Acoustic or electric? I don't know, but I went electric because he burns a fire in my heart, honey. What'd you say, Mikey?
I'd have to agree with you with electric.
Points all around the board. Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, right? We're starting off strong, honey. Real strong. Okay. Favorite condiment, I put this is relish, basically Canadian, but we call it, pickle. Yes.
Yeah, in America that's not
not
a thing. You put pickled shit. You put pickled chips on your burger.
I thought this through. I'm sure, Cher, I feel you judging me, Cher.
Get a life.
I feel you judging me.
Cher no longer believes.
You know what? Just shish and share what you really think, okay? Because what did you tell us? I know it's not going to be that, but hey. Who spells it like that, though? That's questionable. I often look at how people spell ketchup because it is quite entertaining. But let's catch up to the rest of these questions. Okay. Favorite color? I was thinking, baby blue because you got a gentleness to you, but I definitely stuck with yellow, and I'm glad I did because look what he's wearing, honey. Oh, honey. Now, what'd you put, sweetie?
Orange.
Of course he did. He was so hypnotized by my last video, folks. Orange, we're all happy to see. Okay.
Yeah. I wanted my whole room to be orange, but the family said absolutely not.
Is that your favorite juice? Orange? Are you orange or apple? Like, what's your favorite juice?
My favorite juice would be apple.
Apple? See, I would say orange, like with the pulp too. I like that stuff getting between the teeth.
If you don't have pulp in your orange juice, you're drinking it wrong.
I don't trust you. You're a serial killer in disguise, dear. Okay, favorite song to play on the guitar. Now, put the smoke on the water because I just figured it's so badass and so simple. I don't know, shakes all the loins. But why don't you tell the people what it is? I have a feeling there's so many ways that could have went, right?
Yeah,
We're close?
No.
Nice. You kept it real gentle. Share it with us, folks. Share it with us.
That was the second. Before I took guitar lessons, that was the second song I ever learned on guitar.
Okay.
Or electric guitar. However.
Close.
Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash.
Ring of Fire, of course, because who doesn't like a Ring of Fire after they eat spicy food? Can we get an amen? Okay.
I mean, you just burn a fire in all of our hearts.
Oh,
Ring
honey.
Fire.
Oh, bless you for being PG, because I was being completely rated R for rugged and violent, honey. Ooh. Okay, so, dream concert you'd want to go to, darling. Dead or alive. Now, I guess this is kind of a given for most, really, dear, but, as a Zeppelinian, you can't go wrong with that one. I figured it would be Zeppelin for you, dear. What are you thinking?
Well, even though they are one of my top 3 bands, that is not the choice because I've heard so many official and unofficial releases of live recordings, and I would love to see Robert Plant live. I mean, he's the one who I could still see live. He's still doing his solo career, all that jazz.
Oh yeah.
And but I went with Queen, but it has to be with Freddie.
Any other way? Really? Come on. Perfect eras. I mean, those early days too, with the leotards and pianos on stage with them killer ballads. That was like prime Queen era for me.
You just like seeing Freddie's chest hair.
Honey, I love a curly chest hair. Okay, there's no denying that. I'm not gonna do. Okay, Paul Stanley, Freddie Mercury. These men knew what they was doing, honey. Erect nipples and curly chest hair. Okay. Most you've spent on a record. Now, I don't know. I thought you were just, you got your average records for, $30 maybe, whatever. I didn't really, I was thinking like college broke kid life, I don't know. What are you thinking, dear?
For the most part, that is the limit for most record purchases.
Yeah.
However, the most I ever spent on one singular record, $80.
Ooh. Okay, now I forgot to say the rest of this for the people here. I did. Okay, most you spent on a record and what record? Now, what record? We all want to know. We all want to know, honey.
Well, yes. I could share that, and I'm even gonna pull out the label for you guys to see too. How about that?
Ooh, satisfying all the audiophile needs, madame.
I'll tell you though.
The only thing you gotta do is just read the matrix code nice and slow for some of them.
I'll tell you, this like the record label porn in VC is like eradicating. Everybody loves it. So,
Cher, don't you just believe it?
Is this as good as it gets?
She believes it.
Yeah. So I paid $80 for a 1957 mono original pressing of the Miles Davis All Stars.
Oh, damn. And that's the original. Yes, it is. It is. Oh.
And it has Miles Davis, Horace Silver, J.J. Johnson, Percy Heath.
A really killer lineup, yeah.
Kenny Clark and Lucky Thompson. It also has Davey Skilkraut, if I'm saying that name right. I don't know, but
Hey, you wrote catch up, okay? I'm not listening to too much of it, all right? But no, I'm kidding. I absolutely love your taste. There's no denying that. That's worth every penny.
Oh, yeah. And for all those dirty diamond dogs who love to see those labels, throwing some Bowie in there.
Oh, are you going to do it for us? Oh, lovely, darling. Yeah. Nice and slow, too. I got to put some beautiful bow chicka wow wow kind of music in there, don't I? Well, okay.
Bring it.
Another thing I wanted to ask you is a genre that you're kind of a bit of a novice at, a bit of a beginner newbie to. So I put, of course, the death metal, because you don't give me the vibe that you sacrifice any chickens every summer. So I put death metal. I don't know. What did you show the people?
What do you mean I don't sacrifice anything?
Oh, honey, are you trying to turn the people on, honey? There is a fetish for that, I'll tell you. We went into the deep core to talk about that one, but
I do have some death metal knowledge in me, but
share it with the people, dear. I had no idea, really. Wow.
Blues.
Well, you just made a whole lot of people blue hearing that one, I'll tell you.
I must say, yeah. The blues.
That's okay. That's the beauty of this thing, honey. You have years upon years to dive into the music of the deep waters, okay? Yeah. Next one is going to be, what's an act that people would be surprised that you listened to? Now, I was just trying to be funny with this one, honey. I put a little bit of an eyelash. Really eyelash.
Well, even though that has surprised people, I have something I think will surprise people even more.
Ooh.
Are you ready, darling? I'm pulling out the darling for you.
Why don't you share your thoughts then?
Yes.
Well, I think I can do just that.
Let's do it, honey.
Tiffany.
Now, Tiffany, like, not R&B Tiffany, right? Like 80s R&B Tiffany. You're talking about another Tiffany.
I think we're alone now.
That Tiffany. That Tiffany. Let's keep it real. That's
Oh, yeah.
oh, honey. Okay.
It's a
Last-
Tiffany.
Oh, what?
It's a Tiffany that Weird Al pokes fun at in the some Tiffany, like when he does the cover of "Achy Breaky Heart" by Billy Ray Cyrus. He's poking fun at Tiffany and a couple artists. It's that Tiffany.
Oh, everyone knows that, Tiffany, too, honey. Trust me. But listen, there's one final handy dandy question, and this one, I guess, is one that a lot of people want to know because let's keep it real. If you had a private jet, where the hell would you want to go, right? A major city that you always wanted to dig in. Now, for me, I put, and I'm biased, maybe I want you to come over here, but Toronto, a cool place to dig, to be honest. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get it. Any close proximities or what? Talk to me.
Nah, your thing is across the pond from Toronto.
Across the pond, eh? No, but here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. We're both under Queen Elizabeth, so I guess I was a little close. Almost, honey, almost. But yeah, I mean, again, a great place to dig. Really, really, so many different kind of stores, to be honest. So there's different stores for different catering. Like, just new releases is like a really great place to go. Like Rough Trade, you know, you could go to some other places that are strictly jazz, strictly punk, strictly. That's what I love about London. But the only thing that I don't really like about London is to try to look for degrading. Oh, brutal. Everything's in the back. You can't see. It's nothing but sleeves. I guess the thing, I get it, because there might be a lot of slippery fingers there, but it kills me, man. It kills me because you can't really know then and there, you know? Ugh.
Yeah, that's a pain. It's just like there's a record store in a local mall by me that has no price tags on any of the records. You could look at it, but you have to ask him for the prices because they literally decide that they want, because the market always changes, of course, based on supply demand, the whole 9 yards.
Of course.
So they're literally looking up their price value based on whatever database they have for like 5 minutes before they give you that price. And I'm just like,
oh, he's the Discogs guy, isn't he? He goes on Discogs really quick and then
he says, I straight up asked him, "You're using Discogs, aren't you?" And he's like, "Actually, no. I wish it was Discogs because that would be so much easier than this database system we have." I don't know. Maybe he's pulling my leg. I don't know. But
pulling something else too, honey. Wow.
But you know, I would love to go for London because get those original UKs of the Beatles and Rolling Stones. You know,
honey. Gotta love those early decas, honey. Gotta love them. Those monos, they purr, honey. They really purr. I wish I actually got on those box sets, those like the Beatles and actually the Stones box set. But it was so pricey, man. It was like $600 or something like that. 600 US, which is like 800 Canadian. But yeah, and it held up just as good as those early monos, honestly. Sometimes even better on some songs, as I heard comparisons.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't want to bore you here. We got things to do. You got places to wipe, okay? So, you know what to do, honey? Are you going to do it with me or what? Oh.
Well, you know, how many places do we have to really wipe if everybody's stealing all the damn toilet paper?
I mean, you said it. You said it, honey. You said it. But we're actually okay over here. I don't know. It might be a little funny over there where you guys are at. We're great, honey. We could do all the wiping and sliding we want. But I am going to say...
I'll join you.
Oh, I'm sure you'll slip and slide, honey. I'm sure. But I got to tell the people that we might as well just toodaloo, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're toodaloo.
Toodaloo.